Iron Man 2 isn't a terrible movie by any means. The movie has good action scenes, Robert Downey Jr. still gives a really good performance. Seeing War Machine for the first time was cool to see. However, there are way too many storylines in this movie and subplots. While Mickey Rourke didn't do a bad job as Whiplash, Whiplash as a villain was completely wasted and he wasn't even interesting. Captain America the First Avenger is a very solid movie in the MCU. This movie does a really good job capturing the time period it's set in. The musical score is also a plus. Chris Evans is really good in the lead role. Hugo Weaving is really good as the Red Skull, even though the Red Skull as a villain was kind of underused. Overall, this is a good movie. It's just not as rewatchable as some of the movies above it. The first Thor movie is a movie that I very much enjoy watching. While the movie isn't perfect and some of the humor with Kat Dennings can be a little much, the movie does a really good job of establishing the world of Asgard. While this isn't the best performance that Chris Hemsworth has given as Thor, he's still really good in this movie. Tom Hiddleston is perfect casting as Loki and he gives a really strong performance. Anthony Hopkins was really good as Odin. I like Thor's arc in this movie of how he starts off as selfish and arrogant, but by the end he learns how to become a true hero. Overall, the first Thor movie is a very fun movie to watch. While it isn't the best MCU movie, it's definitely not the worst. The Incredible Hulk is the most underrated MCU movie. This movie has really good action scenes and a fantastic score. Edward Norton gives a really good performance as Bruce Banner / Hulk. The late William Hurt was really good as General Ross. Tim Roth was really good as Emil Blonsky / Abomination. The final fight Hulk and Abomination had at the end of the movie was very intense and it was awesome. The Incredible Hulk is a movie that I feel should get more love and it doesn't deserve the amount of hate it gets. The Avengers is a very enjoyable movie to watch. The actors all give very strong performances and they have really good chemistry with each other. The final battle in New York was easily the best part of the movie and Loki as the villain was perfect. Iron Man 1 is an amazing start to the MCU. The action scenes in the movie are truly terrific and the soundtrack in the movie is one of the best superhero movie soundtracks we have. Let's also not forget, this movie introduced us to Tony Stark, played flawlessly by Robert Downey Jr. So that is my ranking of all the Phase 1 MCU movies. Tell me in the comments, how do you rank these movies? Thank you for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel.